All right, y'all. Water God TV. We back. Y'all know how I do. We pushing health, wealth, and a better understanding of self. It's a sad day. It's a sad day for everybody who was, you know, going against the Fani Willis saga. Okay. I told y'all in my last video, I say from the decision that the judge made, I felt like he was corrupted. I felt like he is corrupt with the system. He's on Fani Willis' team. I said that. I know if y'all check my videos, I was saying I got a feeling this judge is he already donated to Fani Willis in her campaigns. Him and his wife donated to them. So I kind of felt like something like this was going to happen. Now, he did give them an ultimatum, right? One of y'all got to go. And I think Fani is going to be like, look, you got to go, man. I can't. I'm not leaving this case. Um, I'm not leaving this case, but who knows? I don't know because maybe she could still help Nathan Wade get paid and she could step down from the case and still get him that money and she could still get paid with some other, she could probably still be the district attorney and he could still get paid. It still seems like they're leaving them both on the case to me. But I think this was a win for Fani and Nathan, in my opinion, because I feel like it was just much more evidence that they were lying under oath. Like, how didn't he realize or feel that they was lying under oath? She was paying cash. I understand he's splitting them, but we're going to go over some authoritation. Well, not some authoritation. This video where they explaining everything in detail. I'm going to give y'all my commentary after that. I'm a little upset with the decision. I'm going to keep it all the way. As soon as when I heard it, the first thing I was yelling was, I just couldn't believe it. But let's hear what they're saying. And I want to hear what some of the people feel about this. Y'all let me know in the comment section. But check this video.
Attorney John Fishwick, he's on the phone, former U.S. Attorney for the Western District of Virginia. John, good morning. Thank you so much for joining us.
Kelly, thanks so much for having me on. Well, it looks like the judges split the baby in kind of a surprise decision. He says if she removes Nathan Wade from the case, Fani Willis can stay on the case. I would expect she will forthwith remove Nathan Wade from the case and that she will stay on the case and move forward with the case.
But how does that change the dynamics? I know Elizabeth talked about that a little bit. She moves this forward. What does that do not only to the timeline, but the optics of this case in general?
Well, Kelly, the optics of the case remain problematic for Fani Willis. I mean, obviously, relationship shouldn't have happened. There's a real question about whether folks were telling the truth when they testified about it. This whole circus of when their relationship began is not a good optics for Fani Willis. But she's certainly got to view this as a win. She gets to stay on the case. I would imagine Mr. Wade will be off the case by the end of the day. Now, the defense lawyers may appeal this decision. They may say, look, she needs to be off this case. So this may not be the last word. I would expect the Trump legal team and the other defendants will appeal this decision. So it won't be the last word. But at least for today, this is a significant win for Fani Willis. The optics remain bad, but as of today, she's on the case. I would imagine Mr. Wade will be off the case by the end of the day.
The judge there have been media reports that he had outward support.
Now, they're going to talk about the support the judge had with Fani Willis. This has to be brought into play. I was saying this in my videos. I was very uncomfortable with this, him making the decision, because he donated the Fani Willis campaign. Check this out.
Really of Fani Willis before all of this happened. Do you believe that messaging in any way taints this decision?
I don't, Kelly. I do think the one advantage of cameras in the courtroom is we've all been able to see Judge McAfee in action. And, he just seems like a very deliberate, fair, even-keeled person. And he did what judges often do. Probably each side is going to be a little frustrated with this decision. He gave a little bit to each side. I don't think anybody saw this decision coming where he would remove Wade and keep her on the case, not after they'd had several hearings. But nonetheless, That's the decision he made. It's kind of a middle ground decision. I think the defense may appeal it, but it'll probably stand. The decision will probably stand. Again, Mr. Wade, it'll be an easy decision for Fani Willis. He'll be off the case quickly, and
He'll be off the case quickly. So listen, this is how I feel about this. I feel like it's definitely a win for Fani Willis. She gets to stay on the case. Okay. Or she could say, all right, look, I'm going to keep him on, and I don't think he'll be able to bill like they were billing before. So he's probably gone. She probably going to try to get some other corruption lawyer in there where she can get some kickbacks. But this lady is corrupt. This lady is corrupt, man. I mean, I feel that we just had so much. We had so much people step up to say, especially Miss Timmons, okay, that lady who was in her office, who they're accusing her, Fani Willis, of stealing $488,000 grant money from the state and taking it for lavish things and frivolous things. This is what somebody in her office said, okay, that she was doing wrong, and they escorted her out with police. That made me realize that Fani Willis is corrupt, so that you keep her on this case. I don't understand, McAfee. And I mean, he made himself look like he's doing something, but he ain't doing nothing. It wasn't really Nathan Wade. She was just getting a money kickback, but it's just her corruption that we talking about. How she's spending and using taxpayers' dollars. How she's probably just a pawn in this case, but where somebody is using her, the big Democratic Party. But yeah, I mean, it's a win for Fani Willis. I feel that I wasn't expecting this, but now that we got it, it's like, what is she gonna do? Like, she definitely shouldn't get reelected for district attorney. I'll tell you that much. She definitely shouldn't get reelected. And I think it was an article that came out that said that they put another person to run for McAfee's seat. Okay. They put another, I think it was a Democratic judge, and people said that this was putting pressure on McAfee to keep her on the case. It may have worked. Okay. That's why him taking 2 weeks and all of this, he wanted to figure out, how can I try to please both people? But he really didn't end up pleasing. He really pleased the Democratic side, in my opinion. The same person that he donated to her campaign. So they can appeal this. I'm pretty sure Trump lawyers going to appeal this, but it's like, man, if you got that Democratic, if you claim the Democratic Party, it's going to be hard for some, you got extra protection. Okay. So, normally how it goes is, if you don't got the complexion for the protection, it's like a 2-tier justice system. But you get the Democratic Party on your back, you got a little bit, you're getting a little bit more leeway, in my opinion. But sad day for, the truth speakers, everybody who out there want the truth to be out and want all of this corruption to be gone. It's a sad day for us. Okay, they got to try this again, but Nathan Wade wasn't even never qualified anyway. We not worried about him being on the case. He wasn't even qualified. He was a ticket judge. He was a ticket lawyer, bro. Now he prosecuting Trump and getting millions? No. But now Fani gets to still be in control. Probably put somebody else in there. We'll see. Because she couldn't find nobody that wanted to take this case. So now where is she going to go with that? But y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. Do you think Fani is over there clapping and jumping up like, I got to win. I got a W? Or do you think Fanny is just she disappointed that now she can't pay Wade all of that money? He was charging $250 an hour. I'm in the wrong profession. I should have been an attorney. She charging the state $250 an hour. So that's it. That's the news for today. You know, we was waiting 2 weeks for that. I don't know why it took 2 weeks for him to say all of that, but mind me, I'm a little bit disappointed in McAfee's decision for real. I thought he would have did the right thing. Everybody's watching, but whatever, man. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Fanny's on the case. We'll see about that 488,000 that Jim Jordan subpoenaed her about. We'll see where that money goes, because maybe that could be another way where if she's, it wouldn't surprise me if she got found of misusing funds and they still keep her on the case. It's like, but shout out to everybody who watch, comment, everything about the Fani Willis trial. And I catch y'all in the next video. Peace and love.